So there doesn't have to be magic in every chord progression. There doesn't have to be that remember this when we did the D'Angelo thing. We don't that doesn't have to be in every chord progression. That's done when it's mainly the piano that's pushing the song, and that's a lot of gospel music is chordal based, and these guys put these really nice placements in there. But for those people who are like, yeah, I'm not that great of a player, but I still want to do something that's interesting. So instead of relying on the keys and the placement of the chord progressions, the vibe. So you get a little help from drums and bass. Now you have a vibe, and you don't have to do all the chordal tricks because that vibe can go and go and go. And that's the basis of like pop music. So I'm going to show you a chord progression by Khaled. The song is called Can We Just Talk? And it features Disclosure. And it's just four chords. Four chords. So check this out, man. The four chords are that's it. And that's do and then whoo, I mean it's just vibes. So that progression is magic in and of itself. So the four chords are easy. It's just F major 7, E minor, D minor. And it repeats that F major 7, E minor 7, D minor 7. And then at the end, it'll go, that's the fourth chord. And that's just an F over G, or G9 sus4. So that's what the... So when you vibe that out, you just like... and I just love it. Scoop in. Woo! That's basically it. That's so if and don't put a groove to it, a beat. Watch this. Let's I just all I did was it's just like the song. And I'm not going to use the piano. I'm going to use a different sound, but it's going to have more of a synth sound, not the same sound that was used in the song, but it's still a what? That makes it more interesting. So the magic is in the whole groove and not just what's being played on the piano. So if we just went now, what if we laid that down? And all we got to do on the drums, go down to the drums and just drop that kick in on the hit points. Four chords. Four chords. Actually, three. And the fourth one is just the turnaround. And simple. And this is how you write songs. Well, I'm going to flip this and, take the progression. You write your own song to it. Do your own production to it. But we're going to put a bass. And we're going to put a bass on some of the kick and not all of the kick. Or not all of the kick drum, but the bass is just basically going to follow F. Oh, let's get that bass on there. F, E, D. Here we go. Let me pull up the chordy so you can see what I'm playing. Now watch. Boom, boom, boom's a daisy, boy. All right, that first note is a bit off, but we're just gonna quantize that. So you did a whole track with just four chords, a bass line, and some drums. And then you decorate around that. So this is the beginning of arrangement. But the whole goal is to show you that you can do a whole song with very little chords. And then it's all about how you put things in and out, how you set up the verses, how you set up the choruses. But this song it's only 4 bars. It's done. It's just a matter of how we set it up. So, boom. Till next time.